the most powerful gangs in the world today, and it's packed with shocking details about some of the most dangerous criminal organizations on the planet. We're talking cartels, mafias, yakuza, and more. First up is the CJNG, or Cartel Jalisco Nueva Generacion, a Mexican drug cartel known for being super resilient. Even after losing leaders and money, they keep growing. The thread says their training is brutal, kidnapping, torturing, even murdering, and they recruit kids as young as 12. The photos show an AK-47 with a cannabis leaf and CJNG on it, plus masked guys with rifles and emoji face masks. Super eerie and shows their violent, armed presence. Next, we've got Woxing Wo, a gang from China and Hong Kong with a big presence in San Francisco. They're into illegal gambling, drugs, smuggling, fraud, you name it. But they also run legit businesses like nightclubs and casinos, filling gaps where governments can't.
Number 3 is the Sinaloa cartel, led by the infamous El Chapo. They're the biggest and richest Mexican drug cartel, pulling in $3 billion a year, maybe more, dealing cocaine, meth, heroin, and cannabis across 50 countries. Unlike other cartels, they prefer bribing over violence, but they're still ready to kill if needed. The photos show their logo with Mexican flag colors and a guy in custody, likely El Chapo or another leader, flanked by cops. The Camorra controls Naples, Italy, offering jobs and protection while dominating the city through debt. Their drug bazaars are like fortresses, lookouts everywhere, making police raids useless. They rake in $4.9 billion a year. I wish we had a photo here, but imagine fortified apartment blocks or mafia bosses in Naples. That's the vibe. Next is 'Ndrangheta, Italy's most powerful mafia, operating in 30 countries and making $66.4 billion annually, more than Italy's biggest bank, Unicredit, or even the country of Luxembourg. They deal in drugs, waste disposal, gambling, and more. Again, no photo here, but picture their global operations. Drug shipments, illegal dump sites, or mafia meetings. Number 6 is the Yamaguchi Gumi, Japan's largest yakuza group and the world's richest gang. They gather insider trading info and blackmail politicians through hospitality workers, plus drugs, fraud, and violence. But they also run legit businesses and charities, with a very public image in Japan. The photo of those tattooed guys in loincloths? That's them. Classic Yakuza, showing off their iconic tattoos at gatherings. Finally, we have the Neo-Black movement, or Black Axe, from Nigeria. Starting as a Pan-African movement in 1977, it's now a cult-like criminal group called Axemen, making billions globally through drugs, cyber scams, and violence. They recruit desperate university students in Benin City. The NBM logo with fists breaking chains and an axe ties back to their anti-colonial roots, now linked to crime.